Hey guys, what's up? It's Christopher Parker here with Chris Media, and what I'm going to show you is how to create an ad on Facebook in order to attract buyer or seller leads. So if you sit through this, you're going to learn how to attract new business for around about $140 a month, which you can possibly close a deal on the home for, you know, what is it, 3% for a buyer. You can get a lot of return off your investment if you follow these instructions. So I'm going to get right into it. Let me go to my account here and I'm going to show you. So first of all, what you want to do is go on your Facebook business page and go into your Power Editor. Here is where you'll be able to create your ads and monitor your spending, what people are doing, if they're clicking on it, if they're liking your stuff, things of that nature. So what we're going to do is go to create an ad. And what you're going to want to do is go to guided creation. You're going to want to pick traffic ad because what we're going to do is we're going to give them a lead magnet, something that they will find valuable, and direct them to our landing page or a website or something that we have to collect their information on. None of this really matters right now. This is more advanced stuff. But if you just want to get straight to the meat and potatoes, this is what you're gonna want right here. Oh, and if you are curious what this is, brand awareness is for getting people to know about your company, about you. So it's a lot. It allows you to reach more people for a lot cheaper. And this is basically for people that are like more likely to click on links and visit other pages, and the rest of it is pretty self-explanatory. So what we're going to do is set up an ad account. If you haven't set up an account, you're going to see this right here. It's going to want to ask for your payment information, but we can skip that for now. All right, so you're going to want to have to use this. You want to be more professional instead of boosting your posts. Because boosting your posts, you don't get as quite detailed and you end up wasting a lot of money. But if you're getting lucky on boosting posts, all means power to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to target the Memphis area, since this is Memphis, Tennessee. And we're going to leave it at that. We want to target everybody in Memphis within 25 miles. You can target anyone pretty much anywhere in the world where they have internet connection. That's how powerful Facebook is. So for what I like to do is I don't go for 18, because like what 18-year-old is buying a house? So you be sending ads to people that don't matter and they have no interest in buying a home. That's why I say boosting your posts is not really important, because you get things like that where people are totally not interested in buying a home and you're wasting your money. It's kind of like Facebook's give me button. So I like to do 25 to 60. That's about the age range where people like to buy homes and they view the ads. We're going to leave the targeting for both men and women. And what we're going to look for are people that likely to move. See that behavior right there? So people that go online and try to actually look up Zillow or homes or anything like that, Facebook's going to recognize them and know, hey, this person is looking to move into another home. And we're going to do something along the lines of Zillow. So people that are interested in Zillow, because I know a lot of you realtors here like to go on there. So instead of paying Zillow like $500 or whatever it is you pay. You just go and find the people that's on Facebook actively searching for Zillow and save yourself a lot of money. And you cut out the middleman and you go straight to them. So we're gonna leave the targeting at that. And here's a little ninja trick: don't do automatic because it's kind of a waste of money for the people in your business in the real estate industry. We're gonna only thing we want is feeds because no one's gonna be looking at their right column or anything like this. We just want people to scroll through their phone and actually see what it is that you have. Now, if you have an open house or something like that, you want to like show off a home or showcase a home, I would definitely do Instagram. Make sure you have professional photos, good looking photos, and you go from there. You can run ads on there, so that way, you get more people to actually check out your stuff. Kill two birds with one stone. And here we're going to set the budget for $5 because, like I said, you can run this for about $140 a day. I mean, $140 a month. So $5 a day, you have the potential to reach 1,200 people and get 25 link clicks. And that's pretty good stuff right there. The thing is, if you do it this way, you'll probably get a lead on your first day of a person that's ready to buy, depending on how well your brand is built up or if someone knows you, and you can get something like that. But usually, if you're doing $5 a day, the process is going to be really slow. You'll probably get about 50, 25, 40 leads a month, and you'll probably get one person out there that's ready to buy a home. And so, but the process is very slow. But when you know what you're doing and you're spending like $40 a day, you get about like 20, 30 leads a day, and you're able to process that out, and you have like you're closing like 10 houses, 10 homes a month. So when you really, it's directly related to how much you spend on advertising and how good your ad is. So we're gonna run with that, and we're gonna go continue. So right now is how you're gonna pick your image. And what is this? All right. There we go. So for image, say if you have an open house or you're trying to sell a home, your best bet will be to go carousel. Because that way you can put like one photo of the home, and then you have it where it shows like the rooms, the backyard, et cetera, et cetera. Or you could just do, if you're looking just to get someone to buy a guide, or not buy a guide, but actually check out a guide that you have for them, you're gonna want to go here on single image and just put pretty photo of somebody reading or a happy family, you know whatever speaks to your audience. And here we go. We're just gonna run with that. We're gonna select the image. Let's see, Remax. Got some stuff here. You know, Halloween. This is something you probably want to do for to be festive if you run an ad, but that doesn't. We're just gonna go with this just to show you how it works. So for me, I like to start off with a buyer's guide just to see who's interested. That way I know who's thinking about buying a home. I'll do something like this. I'll put the destination URL for, I'll probably, you're not going to want to put that entire URL in there like that. If you have a landing page or something, you're going to want to, shorten that up with like a Bitly or a Google shortener to make the URL a lot smaller, because no one's going to want to see the huge thing like that. So, something along the lines like that. You're going to have your call to action button. Learn more is good for this because we want them to learn about our guys, 7 tips of things that not you don't want to do when you mistakes you want to avoid when you're purchasing a home. We're just going to certify compliance of equal opportunity. We're going to go confirm. And boom, just like that. Well, you put your credit card information in so they can bill you. But just like that, it's that easy. What, probably about no more than 5 10 minutes. We just walk through that, and you can run an ad that's targeted specifically to your market, and you could close homes off of this. So, $140 a month spent towards advertising, and you're closing deals where you bring it home like 2,500. So, you know, I'll leave it up to you to decide if that's worth it or not. Oh, and so digressing over that, what you want to do is you want to send them to a landing page. That way you can collect their information so you can actually contact and follow up with these people. If you have a web page already established, you know, send them traffic to that. If you have something, if you don't have a web page, you're going to want to hire someone to create one for you so you can have your listings, things you're having to sell, etc., something like this. You're going to also want to install your tracking codes. You know, so when people view your page, they view your content, you know, hey, this person is interested in buying a home. So you want to be able to send them follow on ads. You ever go on, well, have you ever been on Amazon and you looked at like a watch or a purse or something, and next thing you know, it shows up in your Facebook news feed? Well, that's exactly what this is. So let me show you what this looks like. You're gonna put your information in, email, boom. It's going to take you into the next step. And I like to show them what they're going to get on the inside of the guide. And then a testimonial of somebody who's been happy for, buying a home with you, to build trust with people. And so with this, we ask them if they fill it out the first time, they're more than likely going to fill it out again. And this time we add the phone number so that way we can actually give them a call. They're more likely to give you their information after that time. So you put this in, phone number, and just like that, you capture a lead. You have the button where they can download and get their guide. And you always want to say, here you go, thank you, enjoy your stuff. That way you can send follow on ads to them. You can follow up with them, see if they're actually interested in buying a home. There's so many ways you can go about this. You can have it where you schedule appointments, all that. So if this is something you seem like you'd be interested in, go and click the link below and you can schedule an appointment to talk with me. And I'll discuss and walk you through your options. I'll even give you free consulting if you just need help in trying to run your Facebook ads. I'll help set you up. I've given you a lot of information like in this video alone that's going to make you money. So just contact me and I'm more than happy to help. I appreciate you watching this video and thank you for your time.